the deal? It's your boy, Who's Hendo, and we back talking sports. Y'all gonna get tired of my channel. Jayson Tatum haters, don't watch this. So, Jayson Tatum, he will never silence the critics. You know, they will always have something to say, especially since he didn't get the Finals MVP, which I think he should have got. That's just me. So be it. I'm not mad at JB getting it. He balled out. He was consistent. He was more consistent as a scorer and defender than Jayson Tatum in the Finals. But he was not more impactful, in my opinion. A lot of those games, Jayson Tatum took them the first half, and Jaylen Brown wasn't doing anything. Like when he had 6 points in, I think, one of those games, he had 6 points at the half, and JT was the one running the offense, getting Jrue Holiday his points. Jrue Holiday going off, you know what I'm saying? Passing it to Porzingis, he going off. But people don't like to mention that. And I'm not trying to diminish JB, because JB did a phenomenal job. He ascended. I'm not mad at him getting it at all. But they're praising Jaylen Brown on the expense of JT. We not doing that. That's what we not finna do. So, as you can see, in the 2024 playoffs, JT was top 10 in these 5 assist category or playmaking categories. 6.3 assists. That was top 10 in the playoffs. 16.3 points created. That was 7th in the playoffs. 56.7 passes. That was top 5 in the playoffs. So he's unselfish. 10.1 potential assists. That's 9th in the playoffs. 7.2 assists in the finals. That's 1st in the final. JT averaged more assists than Luka in the finals? What? Are you serious? Points, I would have said maybe. Rebounds, okay, I can see that. Assists, nah, I would have automatically took Luka to average more assists than Jayson Tatum. But this is the evolution of Jayson Tatum. His playmaking has unlocked another level for him, I believe. I believe next year he's going to be better. The one thing that pisses me off with Jayson Tatum is when he settles for contested threes or threes in general. Jayson Tatum is not a superb three-point shooter. He is a good three-point shooter. He's a good three-point shooter on average. But the problem with him now is he's settling for three-pointers. That's why his field goal percentage was so bad, because he was settling for contested threes or three-pointers when he's not a superb three-point shooter. He needed to get in the mid-range and lay the ball up or take open threes. He don't take enough open threes. A lot of his threes are contested or off the dribble, you know what I'm saying? And that's why his field goal percentage looked like that. That's also why Jaylen Brown's field goal percentage dipped, because they was taking so many contested shots or contested threes. But this is just showing you the evolution of Jayson Tatum, with his playmaking being the catalyst. Now, first player in Celtics history with 30 points and 10 assists in a finals game. Not Larry Bird, not Robert Parrish, not Paul Pierce, not Kevin Garnett, not Rajon Rondo. Jayson Tatum is the first player in Celtics history with 30 and 10 in a finals game. The last 10 games of the 2024 playoffs. The last 10 games. So that's 5. So that's probably pretty much the Indiana series and the Dallas series. 25.7 points per game, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.4 steals, 54.7 true shooting percentage. That got to come up. He led Boston in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. But this nigga trash. He a glorified role player now. I done seen some of y'all saying some crazy shit. This what y'all wanted though. JB to win the Finals MVP so y'all can shit on Tatum, even though Tatum is their best player. If you were to say JB the leader, fine, but Tatum is their best player. Tatum gets his shot and sets other people up, and plays defense, and will rebound. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? I'm gonna keep cooking y'all all summer about this shit. This is what I wanted. I'm gonna be real with you. As much as I love Kyrie, this is what I wanted for Tatum. I wish he would have got that Finals MVP, but JB, he rose to another level, bro. Shout out to Jaylen Brown for locking up Luka too. On the times that he did guard Luka. JT guarded Luka too. Luka cooked them sometimes, but a lot of the times he was guarding Luka very well. Shout out to JT. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. They did it. One of the most scrutinized teams that I've seen in years past. Just unnecessary scrutiny though. They could win by 20 and they'll be talking about why they ain't win by 30. JT could have 33, 10, and 8. They'd be like, he should have had 50. Like, shit was just dumb as hell. And Jaylen Brown could have 20, 25. They'd be like, well, he ain't do this. He ain't do, like, shit is crazy. And now they trying to flip it. Now Jaylen Brown is just so much better than JT. Rashad McCants, you need to be stripped of your mic. You need to be stripped of your mic. This man said, okay, you want to say JB the better player, fine. But if you can't explain it, then I don't have no respect for you. I can explain why I believe Jayson Tatum is the better player. And they won in 1A. I mean, they 1A and 1B. You don't really got to put them against each other. But because of y'all bigging up Jaylen Brown and trying to diminish Jayson Tatum, is the reason I got to do videos like this. Y'all can't just big up Jaylen Brown without, oh yeah, Tatum is blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, bro. So, I believe Jayson Tatum is better. And that's how I'm going to end this video. But shout out to Jaylen Brown. But I believe he is better. I believe he's a better scorer. He averaged more points than him in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Finals. He's averaged 30 before. I believe Jayson Tatum is a better rebounder. He's averaged 8 rebounds for the last, couple of years. You see what's on my screen. He's averaged 9 rebounds the last 10 games. He averaged 10 rebounds for the playoffs, I believe. I believe he's a better playmaker. You see this, he was top 10 in 5 different playmaking categories. 5 different assist categories he was top 10 in. He assisted on 9 of Jaylen Brown's 30 field goal attempts. I think in the Indiana Pacers series, I think. Or one of the series. He assisted on 33% of Jaylen Brown's shots. I'm not sure which series that was. And Jaylen Brown, I believe, is the better defender. Not by much, but he's the better defender. You want to say he's more clutch? That's up in the air. Okay. But this is my reasoning. But they're the best duo in the league. Brown Tatum, best duo in the league, bro. Best duo in the league. Shout out to them. This been Hulisendo, man. I'm out. Peace.